Opening contest here on TRL 44 with a newer tag team, Mike, that has only been together a few times, but they have been making some progress and doing really well. We'll see how they fare this evening against these Broad Street Bullies.
These guys are some bad dudes. I don't know what it is about the combo of the two of them together, but they are like dynamite. I can't argue with the results that they're able to achieve, but they do it in such a terrible way. I can't stand it.
I agree with you 100%, Mike, but you're absolutely spot on. These two have brought out the best and the worst in each other, and we see that in singles action with these guys and when they're a tag team. But tonight,
Am I gonna get the shirt? Am I gonna get the shirt? No!
I failed and I lost. This shirt is disgusting. I'm gonna give it to you. It's moist. It's a moist day in Paulsboro, but Children at Heart tagging once again. This is what I was talking about earlier, Mike. They seem to have a really great working chemistry together as a tag team when they sort of got together and
Come on.
thanks. Hey, at least this one isn't sweaty and wet as Jake Manley deposits his wet. Spoke too soon. It's kind of gross too. But Jake Manley disposing of his jersey here at the commentary table.
He's gonna break the furniture doing it like that.
Trying to figure out here, Children at Heart, who's going to start the match. Looks like it's going to be the Kingpiece, Cameron Pierce, as the bell sounds and we are underway.
Now, there is a bit of a size difference, always with Cameron Pierce here.
You see that this crowd already on Jake Manley, taunting him. Oh, big chop right to Brian Murphy, sends him down. Smart move, though. Jake Manley taking the bigger opponent off of his feet while he works on Cameron Pierce in the center of the ring.
Just like a bully would. Cameron Pierce having none of it, however.
Taking Manley over, back and forth. Jake Manley, such an accomplished technical wrestler. Great amateur background here as he goes to work on the ankle of Cameron Pierce.
Cameron really needs to get out of that.
Working on the knee. And now just raking the eyes. This is not the birthday present that Cameron Pierce is looking for. He just had his birthday earlier this week, now 14 years old, still a tremendous product of the Monster Factory Juniors program. And now Manley looking to challenge Cameron Pierce to a test of strength.
There goes Brian Murphy, rallying up the crowd.
Kick to the midsection. Cameron Pierce getting suckered in there by the Broad Street Blues. Sends him into the ropes, ducks under that clothesline. Oh, nice takedown there. Cameron Pierce now up onto those ropes. Low to the midsection. One more time. Look at him on these ropes. Look at the agility, Mike.
Wow. He can take to the skies like almost no one else can here at the Monster Factory.
Full head of steam going in and misses there. Tags. Oh, I thought he tagged him Murphy, but
Ref did see the tag.
spinning him around. I'm still not sure who's legal. Nice double clothesline, though. Murphy finds himself in this match for the first time tonight.
It's nice to see the teamwork between Brian Murphy and Cameron Pierce. But the connection that the Broad Street Bullies have, it's unlike any other. And here we see them using it to their advantage.
Well, when you think about it, Mike, Kingpiece, Cameron Pierce, and Brian Murphy, these are the exact type of people that these bullies like to bully, right? You've got a younger, smaller competitor. I mean, Murphy is a lovable goof at times, just gonna beat on him and make him feel bad about himself and also feel some pain here. Take a look at that. Liam Black just working over Brian Murphy. Jake Manley verbally harassing him. taunting the crowd. And look at that, just right on that forehead of Brian Murphy.
There's nothing bullies like doing more than bending the rules.
Murphy now struggling to get back to his feet in the corner as Liam Black moves in. Oh! Liam Black with those chops, vicious, and another. Murphy's gonna feel that today, tonight, and tomorrow. Black now lying up, full head of steam. Murphy out of the way, though. Black down to one knee, and this is the chance that Murphy needs. Oh, big kick, and a DDT!
That might be it right there.
Oh, you see, now look at this. He could be pinning him right now, but he's not. You know, Brian Murphy did get a win over Liam Black a few weeks ago, and right now he's just taking his time. He wants to punish Murphy some more.
See, and this is the big issue I find with the Broad Street bullies, and just any bully in general. They get too big in their own heads.
Black now. Nice reverse neck breaker there on Brian Murphy. Takes him down to the mat. And if Liam Black goes up for that elbow and he hits it, look out. There is no one better at the Monster Factory with that elbow than Liam Black. Murphy rising slowly back to his feet as Liam Black goes up top. On that top rope. Up he goes, but he gets caught. This is a chance. Murphy's dazed.
He's really got to get some composure and get that tag in.
Absolutely. Cameron Pierce is right there. Liam Black goading him. Oh! Both of them.
And down they go.
Crashing down. Neither man getting the advantage from that headbutt. Both of them have an Excedrin headache number 26. Cameron Pierce wants to tag in. Jake Manley wants to tag in. Both of these competitors trying to make their way back to the corner. And there's the tag for Kingpiece Cameron Pierce, and in comes Jake Manley. Clotheslines now from Cameron Pierce. Forearm to Jake Manley. We see these strikes.
Cameron Pierce got to be one of the quickest competitors in the Monster Factory, and he shows it right now.
Big time. The speed of Cameron Pierce doing the damage to Jake Manley. Going for that checkmate. If he hits this, this is how he puts people away.
Whoa!
Manley gets out of it. Going for the roll-up now. 1, 2, and oh. So close there, the Kingpiece Cameron Pierce. Oh no! Manley going for the submission. He's got that on there. Jake Manley, the submission expert. Cameron Pierce might tap. This crowd trying to rally Cameron Pierce, who's got to be in a tremendous amount of pain. Rolling him back over. 1, 2, and oh! Beautiful reversal on Cameron Pierce. Almost gets the pin there on Jake Manley.
Way to, at the last second, get out of there. But it might not have been enough.
Saying that he's over and done with. Whoa! Looks like Kingpiece Pierce reversed that. A little bit of a stunner move. Tags in Brian Murphy now. Murphy trying to rally the crowd. Jake Manley. As the Kingpiece goes up top.
High risk once again.
On there, off he goes. Beautiful frog splash. That's got to be it. 1, 2, and oh! Liam Black making the save. Pierce tossed to the outside by Black.
What a shame.
Liam Black just poked Brian Murphy in the eye. Murphy lost a contact.
He's blind. How's he gonna get out of this? He's
so
blind.
difficult to see. Pierce just clotheslines Liam Black over the top. Got a hold of Manley now. Reversal by Jake Manley. Pierce into that corner. Scales those ropes. Oh, man. Manley catches him. Wait a second.
No.
He tripped over Brian Murphy at 3. Tremendous victory here tonight, Mike, on TRL for Children of Heart, beating the Broad Street Bullies.
They do it once again. I'll tell you, I've fallen for the same issue. That when he goes on all fours and you don't see it, it sneaks up on you.
The bullies are beside themselves, but for the King piece and for the Monster Factory's own Brian Murphy, a tremendous win here tonight.
You know, I just got a message from NASA. They said Cameron Pierce was blocking their view from that freaking frog splash he gave there.
I believe that. He's quite the height on that. Just a tremendous young competitor. Beautiful frog splash here. So much great stuff going on TRL tonight, Mike.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh, this is exciting, Mike. This competitor who made his debut a few weeks ago on TRL.
I dare say the most stylish wrestler the Monster Factory has ever had.
Love that attire, love that gear, very colorful and flashy.
And his opponent.
Not exactly a crowd favorite here, Mike. Isaac Taylor.
No, and I don't blame him. You want to talk about a piece of work? This guy right here, you know, he just didn't have things going his way, and for some reason, he took it out on these wonderful people. They have every right to not enjoy him or when he comes out.
Well, certainly match underway. Certainly an attitude change for Isaac Taylor with mixed results. It hasn't exactly borne fruit for him, Mike. Still kind of struggling to find his way here as a solo competitor. Oh, the disrespect directed towards Sebastian Valentino.
I wouldn't have, oh! I wouldn't have done that if I was Isaac.
Ducking under now. Look at Valentino just getting to work. Snapmare takeover with that cartwheel. Ow, and that drop kick right into Isaac Taylor. We see the speed of Valentino, who picked up his first win last week, going for another one here. Oh, kick right to the face of Isaac Taylor. Going for win number 2. Quick, going for that roll up. 1, 2.
Sebastian is efficient, getting the win, trying to as quick as possible.
Of course, his very first match the other week against the notorious Mimi, who seems to have taken a bit of a shine to Sebastian Valentino. I did see Mimi coaching him a little earlier tonight as he was preparing for this match. Oh, drops him right on that turnbuckle. Isaac Taylor now taking control of Sebastian Valentino. Oh! Russian leg sweep takes Valentino down, going for that cover. 1, 2.
Wasn't enough. Valentino's got that heart. He's got that fight in him.
Of course, Isaac Taylor did pick up a win a few weeks ago. He had to, he managed to pin the King piece Cameron Pierce. He did have to put his feet on the ropes to accomplish that. So we'll see if he has to resort to such shenanigans again tonight against Sebastian Valentino. Right now, he's just putting the boots to him. Referee getting in there, trying to get control of this, right on the side of Valentino's face.
You know, we talk about that attitude shift that Isaac Taylor had. It's made him a more aggressive competitor. And you gotta understand that during a match, when you're in the ring and you have those boots coming down and those forearms, it really does take a toll on anyone.
Absolutely, going for a cover now. Kicked out at 1. See, here's the thing, and this is where Isaac Taylor starts to lose it, Mike. You know, for all the skill and experience that Isaac Taylor has, once that crowd starts getting on him, he turns his attention to them rather than on his opponent in the ring. Oh, small package roll up here. 1. Taylor out quickly at 1.5.
Great job on the ref making sure that the shoulders were down.
Look at this. Skilled acrobatic roll-up. Just a 2 count, though. Isaac Taylor now trying to get back. Another neck breaker on Valentino. He's been focusing on that neck. 2. See, now we start to see frustration setting in for Isaac Taylor as this crowd tries to rally Sebastian Valentino.
Isaac is doing everything he can to keep control of the match, keep the pace on his side.
2. He did hook the leg at least there.
Valentino is not giving up.
And what advice would you give someone like Isaac Taylor there, Mike? Someone who's had that frustration and hasn't been able to really find that groove. How would you help Isaac Taylor get back on track?
Listen, the simple thing is you just can't make excuses. I see Isaac, I see someone who's angry, he's frustrated, but you got to be able to look in the mirror and understand that it is problems that you are having, not the fans, not anything else.
Beautiful one-leg drop kick there from Valentino, taking Isaac Taylor down. He gets ready. Reversal now, sends Valentino into the ropes, ducks under. Clubbing away, sends him back into the ropes. Got that duck under. Beautiful head scissors takeover there. Valentino starting to feel it now with Taylor prone in the corner. Comes in, oh, beautiful knees. Has Taylor dazed. Takes him over now. What's he doing? We see this agility from Sebastian Valentino. The double knees. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And Taylor kicks out again.
It's such an interesting clash of styles. Valentino's got such an innovative offense, very flashy, very up and down and moving around, and Isaac wants to keep everything grounded, stiff, punches, kicks. Seeing these two mix, it's been quite the contest.
And for Isaac Taylor, there's also the challenge of the first time, this is the first time that he has wrestled Sebastian Valentino. Of course, this is Valentino just making his debut a little bit ago. Going for that, oh! Valentino drops to his knees. Taylor going for a DDT. Oh, that might have dazed Valentino there. Going for the cover. 2. Valentino kicking out. And Taylor throwing a temper tantrum.
There's the frustration. You can't let it get to you this late in the game. You have to stay focused.
Valentino now, once again, just smacking the head in. Oh, going for that. Going for submission. We haven't seen this from Valentino before. And Isaac Taylor taps.
Isaac had to live to fight another day. I think that was a good move. Who knows what more permanent damage that arm could have done.
Sebastian Valentino expanding his arsenal as he continues to grow his skills here at the Monster Factory. Wait a second. Isaac Taylor. Wait. Whoa. Is that Tyson McQuaid? We haven't seen him.
Oh my goodness.
We haven't seen him here in the Monster Factory in quite some time, and he is just taking Isaac Taylor to the cleaners.
Oh no.
Look at this. The power and strength of Tyson McQuaid. Oh! The jackhammer power slam.
When you take it out, when you try to do things like that, you better be careful. Back once again. Fantastic. Love to see a return here on TRL. I couldn't agree with the fans more.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from our commentary team, Cowboy Pete Carter.
my co-host, Cowboy Pete Carter, into the ring. Let's see what he has to say today.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm Paulsboro welcome to World Renown!
Probably not the welcome World Renown would appreciate, but the welcome they deserve. These groups of ragtag degenerates here in Paulsboro once again. Let's see what they're up to today. Morris.
All right, Nick Petit. Nick Petit, I have a few questions for you now. Mark Raspa Jr. is not here tonight. Last week after TRL, he was viciously attacked out back, and somehow, Nick, you happen to have the footage of that attack. I have to ask you, how did you get that footage? What do you know about the attack on Mark Raspa Jr.?
How's it going, Monster Factory? Was this your plan, Cowboy? Was your plan to parade around like some sort of unbiased journalist? You're asking me questions about Mark Raspa Jr. World Renown is in the frame right now. World Renown, Brian Morris, Chris Desmond, the focus is in the frame right now. This moment is about World Renown's future, Cowboy. So you need to explain yourself. What's going on here?
Well, I'll say this much, Nick Petit, you're really good at promoting yourself, but you're really terrible at answering questions. So I will ask you one more time, what do you know about the footage of Mark Raspa Jr.'s attack? How did you get that? What do you know about it?
I don't know if I would have said that to
You
Nick
want to
Petit.
know, Cowboy, what happened to Mark Raspa Jr.? Does Monster Factory faithful want to know what happened to Mark Raspa Jr.? Nobody knows. Nobody knows what happened to Mark Raspa Jr. No one knows who got involved in his business, just like nobody knows who got involved in my business. And I have a very sneaky suspicion, that unless the original Cardinal Sin, whose hand crept up underneath and got involved in my arena championship match against Travis Jacobs, and until that travesty gets addressed, shut your mouth. Until that gets addressed, I guess nobody knows what happened to Mark Raspa Jr. And I have a very sneaky suspicion that things are going to keep happening until we figure out what happened to Nick Petit first.
All right, so obviously, Nick Petit, this is something you really care about. So let's try to get to the bottom of this. Chris Desmond, now, Brian Morris was out during Nick's match. Nick was in the match. I'm wondering, what did you see during Nick Petit's championship matchup? Because we can. What do you know about those mysterious hands that popped up? Were you able to get to the bottom of it? Did you see anything during that matchup?
Cowboy, no one has time for your propaganda. No one has time for your gotcha questions. No one has time for this. You called World Renown out. You're starting to push buttons. Wrap this up if you don't have anything important to say.
All right, well, Brian Morris, let me ask you. Nick Petit, and I know you, we do commentary together. Nick Petit has been incredibly disrespectful of you. He sent you to the back during that matchup. How are things with you and Nick? You disappeared for a while, you're back. What is your current standing with World Renown?
Again, the phrasing of these questions. You shut up, I'm talking right now. Your whole view on this, the way you're slanting everything, the way you're spinning everything. I sent him where? I told him to do what? We work together, and sometimes we have to assist each other. We have to direct each other. I said it before, the original issue, who got involved in my business, that wasn't taken care of, so I highly doubt any other business will be taken care of before that. And Cowboy, as it pertains to you, you could be next. Watch yourself. Viewer discretion is advised.
We have a lot of questions to be answered here. Where's Mark Rassling? Nick Batiste said that more problems are going to happen if they don't get to the bottom of this. This seems like a safety violation. Yeah, someone call HR. Joining me on commentary, the Wonder Boy,
that's
Brian
right.
Morris.
You know, I don't know about you, Mike.
Excuse me.
I don't know about you, Mike, but that quote-unquote journalism that Pete Carter was trying to pass off to this audience is sketchy at best.
Well, I think there were some valid questions. Not like you got to say anything, though. I thought that was interesting.
What did you just say?
I just thought it was interesting, you know. He went to ask you a question, and Nick Batiste grabbing the microphone. Care to comment?
Do I have a comment? Did you just ask me that? This is your second show doing commentary. You're already trying to play the role of journalist, huh? Max was right about you. You're bad at everything you do. This is crazy.
All right. Well, as they say, the show must go on. And here we have the Crucible Tim Dynamite once again at the Monster Factory. Glad to see him back, unlike
Mike,
some people.
Mike, tell me a little bit about Tim Dynamite, if you will.
Well, I'd love to. He's a tough competitor. I've been in the ring with him myself. He pulls no punches, and I can't wait to see what he's going to do tonight.
Hayden Hernandez coming off a brutal loss last week, Mike. He ran into Liam Black at the wrong time, and I guess from the events earlier tonight, the frustration only grows for Liam Black and the Broad Street Bullies, but what do they call him? The Puerto Rican King?
That's right.
Did you know he was from Puerto Rico?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Show of respect. Love to see it.
Disgusting. I have to say I was impressed with Tim Dynamite last week with his win over Al De Niro. Am I saying that correctly?
De Niro.
Oh, De Niro. Copyright issue, maybe? Oh, shit.
See, the Puerto Rican King is a powerhouse. It's going to be a tough challenge for Tim Dynamite.
That's exactly right. When you're this big and this strong, the inexperience that he might have almost doesn't matter, Mike. I know you and I may not be the strongest guys in the ring when
Well,
we're
speak for
competing.
yourself.
Oh, all right. Oof. I've been where Tim Dynamite is, and I could have all the experience in the world, but going up against somebody with the stature of Hayden Hernandez is always going to be a challenge. Ooh. Dynamite early on, ducking out of the way and using those straight left hands. I don't think that's going to work, though.
Tim at first using his speed to counteract the power, but this might not be the way to go.
Hey, crafty footwork there from Dynamite. Oh, how about that? Oh, boy. Jeez. Big body slam from Hernandez. And the crowd is firmly on the side of the Puerto Rican King early on. Oh, big clothesline. Body check from Hernandez. Mike, tell me about facing an opponent as big as Caden Hernandez. Oh, we almost had an ending to the match right there. But tell me what your strategy would be going in there against Hernandez.
See, the biggest thing you would have against someone like that is speed and agility. You know, every attack, every punch, every kick feels 10 times worse. So you have to counteract it with speed and ability to weave and move around.
That can only last so long, though, as Tim Dynamite's realizing right now. Had some crafty footwork, had some crafty evasion tactics, but now he's just getting thrown around the ring, Mike. Oh, we have a front row seat for this. Look out. Ooh. Big elbow from Dynamite. Stun the bigger man. Another kick. Oh! Wow. Sidewalk slam from Hernandez. This could be it. No. 2 count.
I know Tim, and it's going to take a lot more to put him out.
You know Tim?
I do.
Oh. All right. Do you guys have a history? You said you've been in the ring with him.
We've dabbled in
How'd
the
that
ring
go?
previously. Great for me, not for Tim.
Well, I'd assume nothing less for my tag team partner. You know, I can't have these conversations, tag team partner, commentary partner is what I meant. I'd love to have these conversations with Pete Carter. They're just not possible, though. It's usually him asking me questions about what I would do, and nobody really likes my answer most of the time.
Well, you know, speaking of his questions, do you know what happened to Mark?
Mark Raspa?
Yes, Mr.
Can
Friday.
we just focus on the match in front of
Okay,
us? This is a great contest.
This is.
Whoa, another evasion and a Pele kick from Dynamite. And you see the look in his eyes. This could be his best opportunity to put the bigger man away. Straight left hands. Going to whip him again. That's not going to work. Reverse from Hernandez. Dynamite ducks the clothesline. He ducks another.
There's the
Big
speed.
flying clothesline from Dynamite.
Able to take the big man down. Can he do it again?
Yes. 2 clotheslines from Dynamite with that left arm. The southpaw is rolling right now. Big back elbow. Another duck from Dynamite and a spear.
Ooh.
That's it. Oh my goodness. Dynamite was a quarter of a second away from picking up his 2nd consecutive win here on TRL. And you see the frustration going over to the referee asking, are you sure that was only 2? Mike, as you said, the agility is one thing, but trying to pick up a man that size, that's not going to work
I
out.
don't think that would have been the move I went for.
Jeez. Oh, countered into a small package. That's it.
Here is your winner, Tim
Tim Dynamite with his 2nd consecutive victory in as many weeks here on TRL. And correct me if I'm wrong, Mike, he's won both with that kind of maneuver, a roll-up hitting position that Hernandez got himself in, wasn't able to kick out in time.
He sure has. That's one of his signature tricks of the trade to win matches. You know, the Puerto Rican King, one of the Monster Factory Juniors standouts. A great showing, but it just wasn't enough today against Tim Dynamite.
This night has been flying by, Mike. What did I miss in the first half of the show?
Some great action, let me tell you.
Really? Did Murphy win again?
He sure did.
Oh my God.
He sure did. I love that guy.
Are you
It
kidding
is
me?
time for your main
was sure
event
here.
of the evening.
It's the main event already?
Sure is. Time
Oh,
flies
boy.
by when you're having fun.
I know this music a little too well. I think you do too.
I do. I shiver in my boots every time I hear it.
You're wearing boots right now?
Tag team champions. The scariest, loudest, dare I say, one of the best tag team champions the Monster Factory has ever had.
Whoa.
I'll watch it with my life. Brian, we got a new commentary partner. Mini Marv.
He can't do commentary, can he?
He's a little shy, but he can do it.
Speak for him. Just tell me what he says.
I got you. Hey, Mini Marv just told me something. I don't know if you're gonna like it though.
Oh no. What did he say?
Something about world-renowned sucks.
Son of a. The tag team of Stevie Brooks and Christian Darling. But from my observation, Mike, there might be a little something more going on between these two.
Absolutely. You could cut the tension in the air with a knife. It's incredible.
So we're on the same page here.
No, we are 100% on the same page. Look at the way they look at each other. There's got to be something there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Monster Factory Tag Team Championship.
What the?
Big opportunity for
Introducing
Stevie Brooks.
first, to my left, they are the challengers, the team of Stevie Brooks and Christian Darling. And to my right, they are the reigning, defending Monster Factory Tag Team Champions, Marvelous, the God of Deadbot, the Body Snatchers!
What is with these title matches on free TV, Mike? All these fans can come here every Friday night to the world-famous Monster Factory, get in for free, and you're telling me they get to witness title matches?
They sure do. Listen, you may not like these people, but we love to give them a treat. And man, are they getting one today. Oh!
Look at this. No secret that there are issues between these four, but really, these two, and I'm talking about Christian Darling and the God of Dadbot. We've seen Marvelous square off against Stevie Brooks before. We've seen Christian Darling square off against the God of Dadbot, and one of those matches was a little bit more intense than the other. And the bottom line is, Mike, the bottom line is there hasn't really been a clear resolution with these issues between these teams, and that's why this match is happening tonight. The Body Snatchers aren't afraid to put their titles up if it means solving a few problems.
This is how the God of Dadbot and Marvelous love to solve their issues. No better way than in the ring.
Oh my goodness, this crowd is rowdy tonight.
Now, Brian, I did get word that the ring has been reinforced
Really?
due to these two
Wow.
in this match here tonight.
Well, not much we can say about that. I did see a sign earlier that said, "I love meaty men." Did you see that?
I sure did. Who doesn't?
They must have known this match was happening. It's two behemoths exchanging right hands in the middle of the ring. Nothing fancy about this, folks. Oh, good God. God of Dadbod kicking Christian Darling in the sternum. That's sure to take the wind out of him. Already a minute into this match. Oh, my goodness!
Takes the God of Dadbot out of the ring!
I've never seen anybody do that to the God of Dadbot. Oh, look out, Darling. Marvelous in the ring illegally. Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, my God!
Throwing him like a frisbee. Golly!
Christian Darling just military pressed Marvelous to the outside. And the only thing that broke his fall was his own tag team partner, the God of Dadbot, who's now been unceremoniously just tossed into the ring. Oh, look at Marvelous. That's the experience, Mike. Jeez.
It's the little things like that. It's the reason they're the tag champs.
That's exactly right. Mike, we have both been in the ring with the Body Snatchers. As a matter of fact, in one of the most brutal, dare I say, one of the best main events in the history of the Monster Factory. What was your preparation like going into that match?
I had to prepare like I was going to war, because I knew that the Body Snatchers were going to give me nothing less than that. And even then, I wasn't fully prepared.
Christian Darling might not be prepared either. I mean, he's felt the force of the God of Dadbot in the ring, but I believe this is the first time him and Marvelous have squared off in this capacity. Oh my goodness. Wow!
Excellent teamwork by the Body Snatchers.
Sidewalk slam and a running drop kick from Marvelous, and now it's Christian Darling isolated in the middle of the ring. Oh no, we don't want any part of this.
You know, he's just got to hydrate.
Yeah,
It's very important.
Just taking a sip of water. All right. Oh well, that didn't.
Goodness.
He didn't even. Okay.
Well, that wasn't my water.
Was that your water? Was that my water? No, couldn't have been. Christian Darling using his size and power to get out of that hold. Oh my gosh, he just caught Marvelous punch and a big belly to belly.
He's really got to get to Stevie Brooks. And
There's the tag. A tag to Stevie Brooks, and Marvelous does not know where he is. Big clothesline from Stevie Brooks. Another. Ooh! Big kick to the stomach. Marvelous not being as gentle as he was in the first meeting. There's been some flirtatious activity between Marvelous and Stevie Brooks that I noticed. Oh my goodness.
Marvelous definitely has a, dare I say, a fondness for Stevie Brooks. But when the tag titles are on the line, it's completely business and business only.
It all goes out the window, and you can see the violence being exhibited from Marvelous. That fondness, as you said, maybe of, oh, wait a second! The God of Dadbot pulling Stevie's hair, and a schoolboy roll-up, not like this, no. Looked like there was a blind tag there. Marvelous ducking the clothesline. Oh, and a big clothesline from the God of Dadbot. She's a woman, it doesn't matter, folks.
Marvelous is getting his emotions get the better of him. He's got to stay focused, realize that his eyes need to be on the prize.
Well, you can tell, I mean, Marvelous is not happy about what he just had to do there, but that's how much the tag team titles mean. As you said, Mike, you're a former tag team champion. Are you?
I sure am.
Oh, okay.
And I'll be honest, I did some things I'm not proud of to keep it.
Right? We all have. I mean, I'm very proud of the things that I did.
Not that you are.
Big elbows from Stevie Brooks. I'm surprised she's able to get away, and I spoke too soon, folks. The God of Dadbot pulling Stevie Brooks down by her hair.
Body Snatcher's doing an excellent job of cutting the ring in half, making sure that Stevie can't get to Christian Darling, even if her life depended on it.
5 minutes and 30 seconds have elapsed, and Mike, I'd say for the good majority of this match, almost 5 minutes perhaps, that the Body Snatchers have been in control. Oh, Marvelous, but schoolboy, or excuse me, a small package, and Brooks kicks out again. You can tell Marvelous doesn't like doing this. He's not going to hit her in the face like he would Christian Darling or any other opponent.
He's getting real technical with his wrestling.
That's right.
And it's unlike Marvelous.
It is.
We don't see that often.
One of the most talented performers in a Monster Factory ring in terms of striking. Oh my goodness! Doesn't take much talent to do that if you're that big. Goodness gracious.
I don't know about you, but my chair shook when he landed.
Good thing this ring is reinforced, as you said. Stevie Brooks is a better competitor than me. I would not have been able to get my shoulders anywhere near off the mat after that splash and a big jawbreaker. She's got the space, Mike.
Can she get the tag?
Oh, she does! The God of Dad Bod's grip slipped off of Stevie Brooks's boot, and now it's Christian Darling lighting up the God of Dad Bod. Oh, and right back down. The damage was done to Brooks. The damage has also been done to Darling earlier in the match.
Could that have been the last bit of hope they had? The last bit of fire.
Ooh. See how damaging each one of these shots are from both Marvelous and the God of Dad Bod. Whoa! Oh, big clothesline from Marvelous. Jeez, what a night for clotheslines, huh?
Excellent night for clotheslines. Glad I'm not in there.
Darling asking the crowd for some advice on what he should do to Marvelous. Stalling suplex. This is crazy. 10 seconds. Inverted. Marvelous is out.
He's got all that blood rushing to his brain.
New tag team champions, no. We could see a title change hands right here on TRL. What a match this has been in the main event. I cannot believe these folks can come to the Monster Factory every Friday, Mike, and see matches like this.
Every single Friday, we deliver.
Ooh. Wait a second.
Oh, no.
Marvelous was going for his signature combination and going for that big forearm, and Darling just instinctively moved out of the way, and Stevie Brooks got the brunt of it. You can see how bad he fell. Oh! Oh, Marvelous countered with a stunner, Mike.
You know, Marv, again, he's really got to stay focused. That could have cost him the titles.
That's right, a bit lapse. Focus wasn't there for a split second. You're right. All it takes is that split second. Looks like he's focused now. Double knees. Oh, look out! Oh, my goodness. Sidewalk slam. Oh, my God! Black hole slam from the God of Dad Bod.
If you're the God of Dad Bod, sitting on the apron, seeing Marvelous not be focused, what must he be thinking?
No way! Oh! Spine buster from Christian Darling. I was about to say, Mike, the body snatchers were in complete control after that brutal black hole slam, but Darling and Brooks have managed to even the odds here. That's exactly right. There's the cover, Mike. There it is. Oh, wait a second! Wait a minute.
Not these guys again.
The Broad Street Bullies, Liam Black and Jake Manley, frustrated with their, quite frankly, embarrassing loss earlier tonight. And they have to ruin the main event. Oh my goodness!
Oh, the Only Rock Express! Here to save the day! You know, it's about time these bullies got what they deserve.
Oh! They're not done. Oh! Oh no. Oh no.
Manley's got to get out of there.
Oh! Bicycle kick from Darling is the exclamation point. Wait, no, it's not.
Oh no.
Wait a second.
Guys.
Wait, this is too much. Oh, double knees from Marvelous. We've seen it before. Big black hole slam. And apparently, every competitor in the main event is on the same page that it was frankly a load of barnacles, Mike, that this main event got interrupted.
But now they're getting what they deserve.
Oh no. That's a body bag, folks.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Christian Belt.
Crush his head, this crowd says. And that's exactly what the God of Dad Bod is doing.
Oh my goodness. Somebody call Jake's mother. Who's gonna break the news there?
I'm not doing it. Jake Manley has been snatched. So after all that, the Body Snatchers are still your MFPW Tag Team Champions. But the issues between the Body Snatchers and the #1 contenders, Christian Darling and Stevie Brooks, may have been resolved. They seem to all be on the same page, but the big story, the Ali Rock Express is back, and those 3 teams in the ring, they all should be fighting for those tag team titles, Mike.
Everything's fine now with them, but sooner rather than later, it's going to be trouble in paradise when the tag team titles are on the line once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for Total Rassling Live every single Friday here at the Monster Factory. For Mike Z, I am Wonder Boy Brian Morris. Good night from Paulsboro.
Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. Unfortunately, our show is over, but we